this class, we are going to learn about AC generator. AC generator in the sense alternative current generator. In previous classes, we have seen about the electric motor. We know that the electric motor converts the electrical energy to mechanical energy. And here, the AC generator converts the mechanical energy to electrical energy. So if you consider the diagram seems to be like this. This is a AC generator. Here in the motor we are supplying some current, electric current, and we are making the rectangular shaft or armature to rotate. By that the electric motor rotates. Why? Because the electric motor is placed in a uniform magnetic field and it starts rotating. Here the reverse process should be happen here. That means in a uniform magnetic field, a rectangular coil, that means armature is placed here and we have to rotate it. By rotating the armature, that means shaft, we can generate electric current. So reverse will be possible here. So here we have to place a handle to rotate the armature. Or some more things may happen. If you place a turbine here, if you consider a turbine, see in hydropower plants, what happens? Water will fall from certain height on the turbines and the turbines will rotate. And if you consider some windmills, in windmills also, the wind energy which pushes the fans make the fans to rotate and electric current will produce. And in thermal power plants also, in a nuclear reactor, due to heat, the turbines will rotate and they produce electricity. So like this, in many ways the turbines are used to rotate and they produce electricity. And here if you consider any one of the thing here which rotates the turbine, so due to the rotation of the turbine, what happens is, see this is an axis. In this axis only the armature will be there and it will consist of two slip rings. The two slip rings also will be in this axis only, and this armature will rotate mechanically or manually or by any means like water or any other means. So due to its rotation, where it is rotating, the armature is rotating in a uniform magnetic field. So by that electricity is generated. See here, two slip rings are there. These two slip rings, if you consider the armature here, one side of the armature is connected to slip ring S1 and another side of the armature is connected to the slip ring S2. And these two slip rings are connected to the brushes. And from the brushes, we are giving a connection to a load. Load in a sense, we can utilize the electric current. We can use any bulb or TV or any other electric appliances as an output. So here if you consider the rotation of this generator, with the help of the handle or turbines, we are making to rotate this armature. So the armature will rotate. So if you consider, these slip rings also rotate along with this armature. Slip rings also will rotate along with the armature. And here alternative current. Why we are calling this as alternative current means, here after every half revolution the direction of current changes. The reason is, here first for an instant you consider that you name it as ABCD here for the armature. A, B, C, D. First AB, this is connected to S1 and the CD is connected to S2. After the half revolution or half rotation, what happens is, AB will turn to this side and CD will come to this side, and this side will connect it to this Along with this, the slip rings also will rotate. And this side, this CD will come this side, no? And AV will come this side. So the direction will be reversed. Here it is going like this, but after a half rotation, the direction will be reversed. That means, if you consider, AB will go to this side and CD will come to this side, no? And here it will be downward, here it will be upward, and here it will be downward. Completely the directions will be reversed after half rotation. So due to the reverse of the direction, current will be produced, but only due to the reversal of the direction we call this as alternative current. And if you consider the graph of this alternative current, first this armature will be placed vertically like this, and we know that the magnetic field will move from north to south. So the field lines passing from this armature, you consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines are passing through the armature. You consider the armature is vertical like this. That means the number of field lines passing through the armature is maximum. When it is vertical, the number of field lines passing through the armature is maximum. And when the armature makes a quarter turn, not half turn, quarter turn, that means when it is like this, when it comes to horizontal like this, first it is vertical, when it becomes horizontal, what happens? That means when it is horizontal, the field is parallel to the armature. Armature will be like this and field also will be like that. So both are parallel. When it is vertical, the field is perpendicular. When it is horizontal, the field is parallel. That means what happens here? The change in the magnetic field lines is maximum. Maximum field lines will change from here to here. Maximum change in flux. Due to that maximum change in flux, the current will be maximum. Due to change in flux is maximum, so current is also maximum. So that's why, so first it will start at 0, vertical here, and here it is horizontal. So at horizontal, the current is maximum. That means at 90 degree, the current will be maximum. And after the horizontal, what happens? After horizontal, again it will convert to vertical. So that means the change in flux is 0 to, when it is parallel, the change in flux is 0. That means the number of field lines passing through it is 0, and when it is again perpendicular to it, the change in flux will be minimum. That means the current decreases. And after 180 degrees means it is a half rotation. After half rotation, what happens, as we discussed before, the direction of current reverses. Here it will be downward and here it will be upward. So due to the reversal of the current direction, the graph moves down like this, and the change in flux here is again minimum. So it is coming down here, and after 3/4 rotation, 270 means 3/4 rotation, again the flux will be maximum, but the current direction is opposite. Here the direction is, up to here the direction is same, and here to here the direction is reversed. So up when it comes here or when it reach here, the full rotation completes. It takes one revolution. So after that again the same process will happen. So it goes on increasing and decreasing. That means increases decreases, and change of direction increases, decreases. See here, it is increasing, here it is decreasing, and again here it is increasing, and here it is decreasing. So like that it continues. So that's why it is called as alternative current.